Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for July 11th to the 17th. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. Okay, Leo. Keep in mind these are general readings, may not resonate for everyone, so just take the messages that do and leave the rest behind. Okay, for Leo. We got the Chariot coming out in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. This is kind of looking like Aries' reading. And the Hierophant. And the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Speaking of Aries, there's the Emperor. Okay. Very interesting. We have Cancer, Taurus, and Aries energy here. Let's have a look at your cards, Leo. Okay, so Leo, something has got you feeling stuck. And you're having a difficult time envisioning prosperity right now. You're having a difficult time with your sort of beliefs about wealth and abundance. And it's creating a stuck energy. You're not really able to move forward with something. You're sort of being guided to tap into sort of a more spiritual perspective on wealth and abundance and how to sort of attract that. And I feel like seeing the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, and there's the High Priestess in reverse, that's telling me that maybe you're an entrepreneur at heart, and that right now you're having a hard time motivating yourself towards a new project, or you're feeling like you can't tap into something because you're having a creative block or sort of a block, but it feels like that block is related to your beliefs about money and about abundance and the nature of how to sort of bring in what it is that you're trying to embody. I feel like you're sitting in a space right now where you don't feel like you can sort of do anything about the future. It's almost like you're not dreaming big enough because of this stuck feeling, and you're not really dreaming or envisioning a future that you are excited about. You're not expecting anything here that is serving you. You're stuck. You are one stuck little puppy right now, and it's like you need to sort of shift into different mindset when it comes to the future, when it comes to your present circumstances, and when it comes to your belief system around money. I feel like right now you're sort of needing to focus your energy because you may be sort of headed in the wrong direction with something. You're needing to seek out maybe a teacher or a guide, or maybe you need some advice, some counseling, some sort of guidance here, towards supporting your dreams. What are your dreams right now, Leo? Like, if I were to ask you that, would you be able to answer, or would you say, I don't know, nothing's moving for me, I don't know what's going on, I don't have anything that I'm focused on right now? And the interesting thing about that is that when we're not focused on a goal or a dream or pursuing something that really lights us up, we tend to become very stagnated, because it's like a still pond of water. It just doesn't move, and then it becomes overwhelmed by things growing in it, and I feel like that's what's happening. Like there's this belief system that you're holding that's starting to stagnate you, and it's like it's not helping you thrive. It's keeping you stuck and still. And we need to shift this. This needs to be shifted, because it feels sort of like it's not serving you to stay this way. And there may be something that you need training or education on. I feel like, in these moments where we get stuck, sometimes the best thing to do is to learn something new. like take a course. Sit with yourself and say, what would I like to do? What would I like to learn? What would make me feel alive? Leo. And I feel like it's something that could involve spirituality when I see the Hierophant sitting there. It's like you need to be the seeker again. You need to become the dreamer again. And that will help release some of this stuck energy. And I feel like you have to lead this and trust your inner voice. And look, there's the Nine of Cups. Like, what is your wish fulfillment? And how can you pursue it? Maybe through knowledge, education, studying, a teacher, becoming the dreamer, becoming the seeker, reinvigorating yourself, listening to that inner voice that's saying, we got to lead this. Like, this isn't going to shift until we shift. You might be focused on the external world and expecting it to shift, but you got to go first. You lead the circumstances right now. And you're sort of being guided to do that through this divine masculine showing up here, the Emperor, which is Aries energy, to take action, to lead your own circumstance, to focus on harmony and abundance, and to almost be the strategic and analytical thinker that believes and knows that the world is yours. You just have to find a way to tap into it instead of resigning yourself to just sort of sit in this funk. Leo, I hope this is resonating for you, and that it's sort of reminding you that your own personal power, confidence, and will could shift all of this. You just got to focus that energy a little bit more positively and optimistically. Become the dreamer, become the student, become the seeker. Find a way to shift out of this, Leo. Let's see what the highest guidance is for Leo to close this reading. For Leo. Ooh, that one flipped over nicely. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. That's interesting. If this is sort of coming because of a situation that you need to be healing, that is fair enough. But, I think it's really important to bring in some aspect to shift how you're thinking about stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if your energy is not focused right now because you're busy sort of recovering from something, you might be served to yes, be gentle with yourself, but also to take the initiative on shifting the limited mindset that we're seeing here. This unfocused energy. Become the dreamer again. Perhaps that will aid the healing and recovery, because it will sort of get you, I'm sort of imagining, Leo, that you're laying in bed or on the couch and you're just feeling really down. And yes, be gentle with yourself, but get up and do something that makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like stagnation could be the worst thing here for you. So I'm going to leave it at that for you, Leo. I'm sending you so much love and light, my friends, and I hope this has resonated for you. If it has, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. And if you would like a personal reading to dive into this a little bit deeper, you can find that information in the description box below. All right, my friends, we will see you again very soon for another reading. Take care. Sending you so much love and light.